German philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche said, "Anyone who has declared someone else to be an idiot, a bad apple, is annoyed when it turns out in the end that he isn't," meaning it has actually always been easy and simple for us or for anyone to basically judge, to criticize, or to level the other person based off prejudices, biases, partialities, discriminations, and so on and so forth, because we're always or often led by discriminatory, corrupt, and biased behavior and perception and conduct, and our actions also seem to be very selfish, dividing, and also stereotypical. And that means we are not clear or perceptive in ourselves. We don't have clarity either in our behavior, character, perception, or in our actions. And that means we're never actually in any position or shape to say or to judge anyone for anything, no matter what. So we may become educated, successful, or even wealthy, but still we will never be in a position to provide any judgment, opinion, or interpretation on anyone for anything. So we cannot judge, we cannot interpret, because we have hypocrisy, stereotypes, discriminations, and biases within ourselves that dominate, affect, and influence our thinking, behavior, perception, and action. So we're always possessed by one-sided thinking, behavior, and action. So it has always been easier to judge others than to focus on oneself, on one's own growth, progress, and prosperity in terms of character, perception, and action. We must make ourselves the center of the universe. We must focus on our own development and emphasization of character. We must try to open up our minds, perception, and thinking so that we can see beyond people. We can see beyond stereotypes and hypocrisies of the others, and also see the good and the harmony that's there in them. And we must also be critical and interrogative enough to criticize ourselves for our own mistakes, errors, and also criticize ourselves for our own discriminatory attitude, partial behavior, stereotypical outlook, and other evils of ignorance, frustration, despair, and hateful towards one another. So we have had a lot of evils in ourselves that we don't deal with or rectify, correct, because we always love